another episode of the SBI podcast. Today's guest, he's carved out his own lane with high-energy anthems, razor-sharp lyrics, and a sound that's been featured everywhere, from blockbuster trailers to NBA arenas. You've heard his tracks in Fast and Furious, ESPN, and more, and now you're here to hear the story behind the grind. My boy, Ohana Bam!
What's good, gang? I ain't gonna lie, that was good. I like what you just did.
Come on, man. You know, gotta do it right. Chicago brethren, gotta do it right.
You know that.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm happy to be here, bro.
Thank you.
I love this setup. I was just telling you, bro. I love what you got going. I'm happy to be here, bro.
You wouldn't believe, I always tell
crazy.
people this, they never think it, but like all the shit behind me is literally shit from like when I was a kid in Chicago. Like,
That's crazy.
That's my Nintendo 64, this NPC 2000s.
That's crazy. Yeah, you know that's a classic.
And then, PlayStation 2, my sidekicks.
Like,
come on,
crazy.
bro. Like,
you acting
sidekick
crazy.
one. So it was cool because I was able to like build it with the nostalgia.
Bro.
Yeah, and I didn't have to, buy a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Thank you,
snap.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Perfect.
So it's funny. How did we end up meeting initially? Because we didn't meet in Chicago. We met through Ali? Yeah, Ali?
I think it was.
Okay.
That's on some production shit.
Yeah, that's how we initially
shit.
met.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we have mutual friends, Oscar, and a whole bunch of people. Yeah.
Exactly.
But bro, so we never really sat down. I never really knew your full story.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, this is a great time to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you get started as far as like, what were you doing when you were a kid? Was it music, or are your parents even into the arts like that, or how'd that?
Yeah, none of my parents are into the arts, but as a kid I was playing football. I was really on some football tip and music. I've been making music since I was like 6, probably 6, 7. But none of it was really through my family. I just kind of like found my own way to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black sheep type. But I started when I was 6, probably just making beats first. Before I was doing anything, I was doing production. Before I even started rapping.
Okay.
I was making beats, and then I started rapping when I bumped into one of my best friends, Femdot. He's a artist from Chicago.
Okay. I didn't know he was from Chicago.
Yeah, Femdot.
I will tell you, Femdot, your name comes up on my algorithm through people so much.
That's
like
crazy.
He doing it right, whatever it is, because like I never met him.
Hand, bro. We started
really
together. That's my best friend. So since 6,
I gotta meet him. Yeah,
bro. We gotta bring him through.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But me and him started, bro. When we was 6, 7, we was recording, bro, in the living room. You already know how it was. We had the Rock Band mic hooked up to the computer, no headphones, no nothing, just playing the beats out loud. And we would just record the song. That's back when we was burning CDs too. So we just burn CD. We passing out mixtapes like 5th grade, 6th grade. We doing like burn CD mixtapes, and we just been doing that. You know what I'm saying? We have been rapping for a long time. So like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's real grind, real hustle.
Bro. It's been a minute. Even me and Film talk about this shit all the time. Like, of course, we still not where we want to be at right now, but we saw this. Like, we saw this us doing this professionally and really like creating our own lanes and paths in the industry. So like, for things to be going how it's going, like me and him be laughing sometimes. Like
we low-key
said that. Exactly. Manifestation for real.
That's crazy. So who at that time when y'all were in 5th grade making raps, who was y'all motivation? Like who was y'all listening to and y'all like, yeah. So and you was like you said, so you was on the beats, he was on the bars at that time. Okay.
Yeah. And then he basically made me start rapping. He like, nigga, you need to start rapping. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because
you probably had cadences.
I did. And I used to kind of sing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So he was like, bro, write some raps. Like,
light-skinned nigga
singing.
Exactly.
I
know what you was doing.
You know how I was trying to come. What? Yeah. He like, bro, write some raps. So I'm glad he got me into it. Wait, what was the question again?
Yeah, who were at that time?
Who was our motive? I ain't gonna lie, me and him always studied the greats. Like I could say that from a young age, we was listening to Hov, Biggie, we was listening to Nas, Pac, we was listening to like Andre 3K and them, for real. Busta was like one of my favorites. Hip hop, we was real rap heads. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even battle rap stuff, like we was into that. We was deep into that. You know
So
what
so
I'm saying?
was your production also mimicking that like tribe and New York hip hop?
Yeah, and a little bit of everything though. Like even my music today, like I feel like I always just had an ear for music, like as a whole. Like I
Right.
was making all type of stuff, bro, as a kid.
That's
So it was like I had to really find my lane. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely.
I liked everything. I liked everything. So
Yeah.
but yeah, a lot of those people really kind of molded what we was trying to do. I ain't gonna lie, back then, in like 5th grade, we thought we was gonna be Bow Wow for real.
Everybody was.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta be the next Bow Wow for sure.
Like,
My
come on,
time
man.
is coming.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we doing it.
But
Yeah, that's funny.
yeah, bro.
No,
I thought
bro,
I was gonna
he
be Bow
had.
Wow.
I remember. You would, especially a nigga like me who had like already been on TV and done some
Yeah.
stuff. I would see this nigga's picture in every girl's
Bro,
locker.
no, for real.
Him and Amarion with
People be acting too like Bow Wow wasn't that, bro. They be tweaking on Bow
Bro,
Wow.
they
It was
be
a
tweaking.
moment where everything was Bow Wow, bro.
Brother,
he was the one.
He sold out the Garden before Drake.
No, for real. But for real.
Like
But
for
for real.
At 14,
Yes.
15. Like
Come on.
so I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be low key hating though. Cause all the
Yeah,
girls,
no,
they loved
for
these
real.
niggas. And I'm like,
I was hating a little bit. My Harlem Shake was nice though, so I wasn't hating too bad. It's like nigga can't see me. Nigga Harlem Shake can't really see me. Like if it came down to the Harlem Shake, I don't know.
That's hilarious. Did you have braids at that time too?
Nah, that was the only thing. I was a fade. I had the fade. I had the Nas part. I had the Nas part. I was one of them kids. You feel me? But I used to definitely be mad at the kids with the braids.
Well,
though.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, your mom will let you get braids.
Nah, hell
no.
nah.
I know.
had to keep a low fade.
I know.
You know she
Bro,
wasn't going.
that's the real Chicago shit though, because they be knowing like
Nah, for real.
they know perception. Like I remember when I was younger,
that's real.
my mom used to always make me it was so annoying. She'd be like, "You're wearing," until I was like 14 years old. It was like, "You're wearing a polo shirt when you go downtown Chicago. Like you're wearing a shirt with a collar." And I used to be like, "This is stupid.
Yeah.
I want to wear my white tees with my."
Now that I'm older, I kind of.
Now I see niggas in their white tees. I go, wait.
We watch these niggas. Exactly.
Wait a minute.
We watch these niggas, right? Exactly.
We didn't have a term for them then, but now they're YNs.
Exactly.
But nah, bro. Like I remember she used to say that, but
Nah, that's
that
real.
perception and that shit. Like especially getting older, and it's like now it's different because we're in environments with other creatives.
Exactly.
We have resumes to stand on.
Exactly.
It's a whole different. We got some
ballgame.
We're older. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But when you're when you're just a
Young
young black kid in Chicago,
I lost a couple hoes to the braids. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you
I lost a couple battles to the braids. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. It's all right. It be
that was
like
the
that.
era.
It teach you lessons. Those is tough lessons that we had to learn as kids. Like, you feel me? That's like part of growing up. Like,
well,
you win some, you lose some,
Win some,
son.
you lose some. Damn.
Oh God.
I wasn't able to get my first braids till I moved to Atlanta. So I moved to Atlanta when I was signing Jermaine and stuff, and
that was down in your perfect time, though.
Yeah, I kind of bamboozled.
You still caught the wave. Like, you didn't miss the wave. You didn't miss the braid wave.
Are you ready, brother? I went from being mad at Bow Wow and them niggas for having to having the same braider and getting braided with them.
That's
and I'm
hilarious.
like, wow, this is
I understand.
I get it now.
I get it.
I get it now.
I get it. Nah,
I wouldn't be mad at this life either. What?
Oh,
boy,
crap.
man, different times.
Nah, bro.
So okay, so you guys you were the producer, Femdot was rapping, then you started rapping, and then, but also football.
Football was my one.
That's your one, okay.
Yeah.
And so, where did you play in high school? And where did you?
Homewood Flossmoor.
You went to HF.
Yeah, I went to HF.
Yeah, fire. Wait, I'll probably ask you this all the time. Were you the same year as Twin and Wayman and them?
No.
Okay.
Younger than them.
Younger, okay.
I graduated when 13.
13, okay. Ooh, yeah, you are younger than this. I graduated in 09.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. That was the class, though.
It's a good little class, but I wasn't at HF. I was at MPA.
Okay, Morgan Park.
Yeah. But so you were playing at HF, and then, what position?
QB. I was QB and
safety. Oh, you were a quarterback, too. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I was QB and safety.
Okay.
I was like that.
Niggas see the field.
People meet me, like, people would never expect that. Like, I meet a lot of people for the first time now. They be like, bro, you too chill. Like, we can't see you being no athlete. Like, bro, I used to be outgoing so crazy, and I was a talker too. Like,
Right.
I love talking shit. That's why I don't play video games no more like that either. I get too competitive.
It brings something out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
I know
I'm cool.
Nah.
I don't need that, but on the field, bro, I used to be like that.
That's crazy. That makes sense though, because it's like, you got to be smart to be a quarterback.
Nah, for
and
real.
you always, ever since I've known you, you definitely have your head wrapped. Yeah,
bro.
You're a smart
and
guy,
even in school, I was like that too. I be telling people, I'm a nerd. Like, a lot of people don't know, like, I'm a nerd, bro. I was high honor roll. Like, anytime I was in school, I was like the top of the top. Me and Fem was president and vice president of student council. Like, planning on like that type of nerds.
That's
like,
awesome now.
You feel me? Like,
That's dope.
But we was still rapping and still them niggas and doing talent shows and doing, you feel me? So it was like,
but you know what that explains too? And like as we progress down the storyline though.
Yeah.
But that's also why y'all know how to make money in this game.
No, for real.
Because it
takes a certain
to be able to
and survive this long and to be able to.
Ain't no way. You're a dumb nigga. There ain't no
For
way.
real, you gonna get cooked.
Fast.
Yeah.
You might get that one contract.
For real, that'll be about it. That'll be about it.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so you were playing football. Did you want to go to college with that, or what was?
I did, and then I got injured. So like my junior year, bro, I'm talking about scholarships, like I ended up tearing my shoulder, my rotator cuff, and had to have shoulder surgery. I couldn't throw no more. You feel me? So after that, I was like, and that hurt my feelings because, like as a kid too, like, you thinking about league. I'm thinking I'm about to go league, like NFL. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I'm buying everybody.
That's everybody's dream as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, I really just had to pivot and focus more on music. Like it really kind of forced me to started sharpening my skills in music more. Like we was always doing it. Like I had never put it down, but I was just juggling both, like football and so like once I put football down, it made me really lock in on what I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It really, I don't know, really molded me for like
reaching your full potential.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. So everything happened for a reason. That's why I'm not mad. Like I hated practice. Like I hated practice, bro.
What aspect?
I'm like AI when it comes to that practice.
Like nigga, I want to just show up and do the thing,
bro.
Man.
And then I went to a school now that I'm older, I know I wasn't tripping. Like the math teacher was teaching the football team, and it's like, bro, you never played football, bro. And they used to be like, they used to have us doing stuff that it was like, bro,
this don't make sense. Right.
And my little league team, I just came off of winning a little league championship, Super Bowl. Right. So I get to high school, and then my math teacher and English teacher is trying to teach me something about football, and you only watch on Sundays, brother. You never played.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it used to piss me off, bro.
Right.
And I even had a run in with that. Like my freshman year, I ended up quitting. I ended up walking off the field. I didn't even quit. Niggas voted me off the team. Let's be real.
Why they vote you off?
But it was, bro, the coaches convinced them to do it. It's like we was kids, bro.
Right.
I quit because the coach had me doing tackling drills and I was the quarterback. I ended up fucking up my shoulder freshman year. That was the first time I ended up having shoulder injury. So he was like, go again. He was just wanting to see some action because I was turning it up. But I was like, nah, my shoulder. He like, bro, stop being a bitch. And I was like, what? And I was like, nah, boy, I'm not going again. I took my helmet off. I walked off, and I'm starting QB. So then my other homies walked off too. Like, and that was a lesson for me too. Like, you gotta lead by example. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand why the coaches felt some type of way. Because all the starters damn near walked. Once they see me dip, they like, boy, I don't want to be here either.
We could do this.
We all left.
Yeah, right.
So then we ended up having to have the team captains vote on whether we could come back to the team or not. And the coaches had talked to the kids like, if y'all let them come back, y'all some bitches. Like, you see, they walked off on y'all, they left y'all, it's a poison. So boom, of course they like, nah, we not gonna let them back. You feel me? Niggas, they had us all in the room. Niggas nervous to look at us and shit. I already knew what was up at that point. I'm like, wait, this is my homie. He not even looking at me. He ain't looking out to the side. I'm like, oh, I know what this is, man. They cooked me. They about to cook me.
That's tough.
So my freshman year, that happened like that. I came back my sophomore year, playing again, practicing with varsity, and like did it and was going crazy again. But that just was a lesson for me, bro.
Yeah.
Adversity lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like just teach me, like I needed that.
Right.
My attitude was bad too as a kid.
Oh, really?
I had to learn. Like it's not that it was bad. It's just my reactions was wrong. Like. Just because you know the coach is a dumbass, you don't gotta act like he's a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta treat him like, you gotta know how to play the game, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can know he's a dumbass and not show it. Like,
see, and that's
you know what I'm saying?
that's something I had to work on.
You gotta work through it and just like look at it and just do what you're supposed to do, bro. Get through it. You know what I'm saying?
My dad always says this: the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
No,
and sometimes it's like, I don't have to play this like this, and then I can just maneuver and keep doing what the fuck I want to do.
And it'd be easier that way, bro. You could have avoided all this extraness, bro.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like that's something though that you get when you're a smart kid and you're good at something. Because like I had to.
You feel me? It's like you passionate about it. When you a kid, we passionate about our things. Like, you know, we really like. So I was over.
Yeah, nah, I feel it.
Overkill.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I know
they
that coach
voted me off the team, bro. Boys voted me off the team.
Shit like
bro.
Love Island.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro.
I know the rest of that year was you was mad as hell.
I was sitting in the stands at every game. They lost the rest of the games for the rest of the year.
I know you was like, good.
It was one game they lost by like 70. And this is a football game. I'm in the stands like, niggas looking back at me. I'm like, y'all chose this, bro.
That's funny. Who was the backup quarterback?
It was a court, bro. He wasn't even supposed to, and shout out to him, because he's a good, cool guy. But his parents was like people who like donated to the school, and like, so at the beginning of our freshman year, they even had him starting over me until the parents start complaining. It took the parents start complaining to be like, why is he starting over him? You know what I'm saying? They finally put me in.
We bought them uniforms, motherfucker.
You know, exactly.
I know.
Now that I'm older, it all makes sense, bro. But as a kid, you don't understand the politics of it. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be another reason why going off the handle when you're young, as a person who's done it multiple times, going off the handle when you're young, sometimes you look back and you be like, shit. Even though you be like you said, you be justified in a lot of ways. It'd be like, man,
but you understand? I could have
full context. You don't have no context of how shit really be going. Real. Yeah. That's crazy. So after you hurt yourself, now we go to you start working on music consistently and full time. And so what does your mom think of this? And how's the bread coming in between? And what's the, because you know, it doesn't happen overnight.
No, first of all, she didn't like it. Really from the beginning. Really from the beginning, bro. I used to be in the room. I used to have my headphones on, rapping late at night. She'd come in there, turn that off, like. Or like even when it was time to go to college and start applying to college, bro, I wasn't really trying to do that.
Right.
I wasn't really trying to do that, bro.
I was right there with you.
You know
I was
what I'm
like,
saying?
I don't know about this.
So I used to be telling like, Mom, I think I'm gonna rap. She be like, don't say that no more. I don't want to hear that.
Because it's also, without knowing what's in your heart and how hard you'll work at something, that shit sounds crazy. Nigga, what?
You about to be a rapper? Like, imagine your son, like, I'll be pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, even if I have millions of dollars from rapping, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, I rapped so you don't have to.
Yeah. Do you sure you want to rap?
Can we start a company
or
and
do
we sign rappers?
Else for real?
Like, yeah.
Cause so I feel her. You know what I'm saying?
I feel her.
It's a crazy industry. Now I understand, but back then, you know, she didn't really like it. But she was still supportive. She let me still cook in the house. She still let me record. She just had a cutoff time. You feel me?
Right.
It's like at this time, I'm asleep, nigga. Turn that off.
Turn them 808s
I don't want to
down.
hear no racket. I don't want to hear no whispering. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear you going over your rhymes. Nothing. For real.
That's funny.
I understand. And now that I have my own home, I understand how that feels in your house. Like, this is my house. Like, you're not about to be keeping me up rapping. I promise you. You're not about to be keeping me up rapping in my house.
Facts.
No. And I'm paying all the bills. You're not paying nothing. Go to bed. For real. Go to bed.
I like smooth jazz,
No,
nigga. Why don't you learn the clarinet?
Exactly.
That'd be nice.
That'd be
Kenny
nice.
G, I could hear that shit all day. That's
Exactly.
What was your production setup at this time? You was on like what?
I had nothing, bro. I had probably like a little laptop that my mom bought me. I don't even know what interface I had.
M audio,
maybe like
probably.
a Scarlett or M audio or something like that.
It was definitely a Focus, right? Or
it was a. I don't remember.
How'd
I
it
could
look?
see it though.
How'd it look?
It was like a little like. It was like this tall, bro. It was like rectangular. It had the knobs that go up like.
Oh
this.
no, yeah, that's the M audio.
I think
you had the M box.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
because
exactly
you was
what I
recording
had.
in Pro Tools.
Yes, bro.
Oh, I know
That's exactly what
it
I
had a little
and
blue,
back
the
then I
blue
had
powder
Cubase.
face.
You remember Cubase?
Yeah.
I had Cubase.
The window.
Well, that's what exactly.
Yeah, nigga, what?
Exactly, bro.
That's
so I was recording
funny.
on that, bro. And one of my homies, this one of my right hands too, my boy KD, he had gave me my first mic. He gave me his Rock Band mic from his video game. So I was like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
lit.
Like I got all the pieces.
Headphone interface.
What kind of speakers?
No speakers.
He said no speakers.
No speakers. Mom was not
Oh,
going.
so your mom only heard you rapping, literally.
And from the computer. Like just the computer speaker. She used to be like, come turn that off. I hear it. Turn it off. Damn.
That's funny.
When I finally got some speakers, she was really
Oh,
cool.
she was.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And you know the music was ass back then too. It's
Yeah,
like
word.
it wasn't like I was in there making bangers.
That is fact. You were
I'm
feeling your way around.
still perfecting the craft, man. So it's like
Right.
she did not want to hear that, and I feel her.
Yeah, you don't want to eat Gordon Ramsay's first meal.
No, exactly,
I'm good.
exactly.
Yeah. That's wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome
bro.
though. It's funny how
I
like,
miss those days. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to rush home from school, bro. I remember rushing home from school and just setting up the TV tray. That's when I had it. You know the little TV trays that you ate dinner.
Pull
Put my laptop on there, bro. Hook them headphones up. Hook my mic up and just go, bro. Those are the best days,
yeah.
bro.
Also because in those days there's no
It's an
constraint.
innocence to it. Yes, bro.
You can, like you said, you can make anything. Like when I started, bro, I was making fucking anything. Like
Me
it
too.
didn't have to be rap. It
rock.
didn't have to be.
I might have been doing anything.
Right.
Exactly.
And you don't. It's funny because you hear the songs a lot of times and they're not, or the beats, and they're not structured properly or whatever. But it's also because you're allowing yourself to just be creative.
Exactly.
Whereas in today's times, it's like we know so much.
Bro.
We get a little. At times, you can get too analytical instead of just.
And
this
you
feels
getting
good.
too exactly. You hearing too. That's why everything sounds the same and shit. Now that's why, bro. I don't listen to a lot of music
Me neither.
nowadays, bro.
Me neither.
I listen to all old stuff, like stuff that inspired me as a kid.
Right.
Those the vibes I want to bring, like when I create. Like I feel like when I listen to too much, of course you gotta have that modern edge. Like I'm not out the loop. I know the new stuff. I listen to it a few times. Hear it when they first drop. I listen to new music Friday,
Right.
just to keep up with
Market
what's current.
research, but
Yeah,
you ain't
that's it. But I'm not
bumping it.
bumping it.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I know
not
what you mean.
bumping it.
Yeah. Because it's even like I like that new Clips album.
Oh yeah,
I love
no,
that shit.
but that's a vibe.
Hip hop.
Give me that exactly.
It's that real hip hop vibe. But like, I only press play on it because I know it's Clips, and the brand of quality. And if I wasn't feeling it, it would have been just a market research.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is what's
That's
going
it.
on this side.
That's
and
it.
this was, But yeah, they did a great
They
job
did
on
that.
that one. Yeah, they did this shit.
And that production, bro, for real. That's one of my favorite producers.
Bro,
His bounce is so crazy, bro.
I won't lie to you. My least favorite song is the first one, and I like all the rest of them. And because I feel like the first one sound like Pharrell's version of Kanye a little bit.
I can feel that.
And I was like, this ain't no.
I can feel that.
Yeah. But then
the other one, he got into his bag.
Ooh, with the you're like, yeah, this is there we go. That shit was great.
Yeah.
What was I gonna ask you? So after you started going, what was the first break? The real first break that in the music shit that made you go, okay, this is real. And when did it come? How long?
So boom, right after the injury in high school, and I started locking in on music. That following year, my senior year, bro, I had my music playing through the halls. Like it was like the get to class music. Like they was playing it like in between classes.
Wow.
So I just started making. I always been smart, bro, and I always just been trying to find different ways to get my music heard. So like even that had the school talking about me. Like people who never knew me knew of me because people start hearing the song and words just start spreading like through the school. And even then, after that, that was my first time being on 92.3 too. 92.3 had spent the song my senior year.
Power 92.
Power 92. Come
know,
on, bro.
Yeah.
So that was like a classic moment for me too. And people, I just felt a shift. Like I'm like, oh, I could do this for real. You know what I'm saying? I knew it, but it's like when stuff like that start happening, you seeing people react to your music in real time. Like we being late to class because my shit, like, you know, teachers letting me come late because they know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they see us turn the hallway, they like, all right. Yeah. Then they like, all right, now come on. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciated that, and it just showed me like that real time. Like ain't nothing like seeing that real time reaction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once I seen that I could make people move, not only like on football field and get crowd reactions, I seen I could do it in music as well and just impact people emotionally and just have people turn or whatever what vibe I'm giving. That's like that's what I love about music and sports too. Shit.
Right. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And you produced the first record that you had doing all that? Did you produce it as well?
Yes, actually.
Wow. 100%er, my man.
I didn't even think about that, bro.
That's
the song's
impressive.
called $100,000. And
100 grand. There we go.
And bro, I produced it. That's crazy to think about. Damn.
100%. That shit's, bro. A lot of people don't realize the value in that. Like, because most niggas start, like how you said, they start making beats either because they're homie raps or because they want to rap. Shit, Kanye West. Because they want to rap, but don't nobody fuck with their raps.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's real.
It just shows you, it's like, man, when you can do that and you're building your own boat.
Nah, for
like
real,
I'm not gonna,
bro.
nigga, I'm not gonna wait for you to let me on yours. Like, okay,
real,
nigga, I'll build my own raft.
For real.
The boats can get nicer as we
real.
keep going.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We get on Pharrell's boat.
Exactly.
But until then, nigga, this not gonna stop the
motion.
The motion.
Mm-hmm.
No,
that's real.
Damn, that's cool. And so then after 100 grand, what was the next piece? Before you got, because I remember you were signed to Atlantic as well, right?
Yeah, this was way before I was signed.
That's what. So that
So this is like still groundwork. So boom, I end up going to college, bro. I applied to one college. I went to the University of Missouri. I went to Mizzou.
Okay.
I went there for a year, and I only went there because my producer homie went there. So I'm like, he already got it set up. We can lock in.
Right.
So boom, short story. I get to Mizzou. I start dropping songs. I start going crazy on SoundCloud. Daily Loud, all the blogs.
Wow.
Fake Sure Drive. Everybody reposting me. I'm doing millions on SoundCloud. M's. This is my first time really getting motion like that. Even on campus, people learning the songs. And while I'm on campus, I'm pretending to be my manager. So I'm reaching out to all the venues where artists are coming through. Schoolboy Q, K Dot at the time. That was Section 80. Who else? Ray Shrimmer. Who else did I open for? Waka Flocka.
Right, because they
was still on the rise.
Right. Right.
So when all of these artists are coming to Mizzou to perform, do their college shows, I'm reaching out to the venues and like, yo, I got an artist that is a student on the campus and he would love to open up. I send them the music. They like, oh, we love it. Boom, boom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I'm getting notoriety on campus just from doing the shows that everybody's at. Everybody coming to the Waka Flocka show. Everybody coming to see Ray Shrimmer during Black Beatles and like whatever the fuck that was. That time was. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, that was how I was getting notoriety on campus as well and throwing parties. I'm linking with all the singers. Like after I'm becoming that nigga and they see that I'm doing show, now people linking with me. Now I'm getting cool with the singers and all the people who throw parties and do all the. Now they bringing me on to help officiate the parties and do da. I'm performing at the parties as well.
Faced on a lot of flyers, my boy.
Bro. You feel me? So it was like, at that point, like halfway through that year, because I only went there for half a year.
Wow.
Halfway through that year, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I got my first F, and that shit hurt my feelings just because I told you, bro. I don't get Fs. Like college was really trying to make me go to the library, bro. I'm like, wait, y'all finna make me study? Nah, I gotta go. So I instantly started feeling crazy. That was my first encounter with like depression and stuff too. I didn't know what was going on with me, bro. Right. I just knew I wasn't feeling like myself. So one day I'm studying, bro. I started crying, bro. I called my OG like, yo, I think something like, I don't know, like, I'm crying. She like, what do you mean? Like, that's why I love my mom too, because she heard me out too. She ain't dismissed me. She like, okay, boom, boom. She like, just take your time. Like, don't really, like, think about it. Like, boom, if you need some time after this semester, we'll talk about it. Boom. That's all I need. I just had to let her know. Boom. I prayed on it, bro. This was my first really time too with my own relationship with like actually having to pray for something. You know what I'm saying? And not just praying just to pray. Like, so I was like, bro, God, show me a sign. Like, if I'm supposed to be doing something else, which I know I am, I know I'm supposed to be doing music, give me a sign. And during that time, too, I was hanging with Chance the Rapper. I was hanging with Vic Mensa, Alex Wyatt, Kim, all the niggas that was coming up in Chicago during that time. And I knew Chance didn't go to college. And I'm seeing him going crazy without it. You know? Yeah. And that was a motivation to me too. Like, oh, bro, if he can do it, I know I could do it too. I know
this nigga.
Yeah,
like
I seen the nigga. I seen it grow.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah. So that motivated me. Like, oh, I seen how you putting it together. Like, I could do the same thing, and I'm doing it at school. I'm doing it right now. I'm here. You feel me? So boom, like 2 weeks later, Warner Brothers reached out to me. Yo, if you're ever in LA, we would love to meet with you. We would love to have a sit down with you and meet with you. That was all I needed. I'm like, oh, boom, I'm about to drop out.
This nigga said a sit down.
Oh, that's it. That's all. That's the sign.
I would like to resign from this school.
Bro, at the rest of that semester, I was telling everybody in class, and people still vouch to this day. People I was in school with, it was like, bro, I remember you used to be in class telling the teacher, like, yeah, I'm finna drop out and be famous. I'm finna be a rapper. I used to tell the teacher that to her face. That's like, literally. She'd be like, because they be trying to get me to do examples, and I used to be cracking jokes. I was saying it in a funny way, but I was serious. Like, she used to have to, like, try to get me to volunteer. I'm like, can you get such and such to do it? Like, I'm about to be famous. Like, I'm about to drop out. So, like, the class would be laughing, but I'm dead ass.
Dead ass serious.
I'm dead ass. Like, let somebody else get this experience. Like, I'm about to be out of here soon. Like, you feel me? Yeah. But I was on that, bro. So I left after that semester, bro. I went back home, Chicago for 6 months. I worked a job, car dealership, detailing, doing porter work and detailing. And 6 months, I moved to LA, bro. I went with like 4 bands. I had never been on a plane. I had never been anywhere. I had never been outside the crib, brother, other than Mizzou. That was my first time living on my own.
Wait, what?
I was 19. I moved to Los Angeles, brother. Oh God, with 4 bands and a whip
this
and a
nigga
Nissan
just came
Altima.
back from France for fashion. This nigga talking about wow.
I had never been
that
on
nigga
a
said
plane.
I got on a plane, never stopped getting on him.
Never stopped.
Respect, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Respect, bro. That's cool, man.
Yeah, bro.
See, but it takes that level of. I mean, you had the metrics too, and I want to ask too, just in a sense of like, how did you assess? Because that's like. I know how much dot connecting that takes. Because even if your music's on Daily Loud and all this, like, how are they finding it? How were you connecting the dot? How were you?
Bro, they were finding me. That was back in the time where the blog era was lit too. So I told you they were seeing
the numbers.
Yeah, and the number, it's easy. They reading them blogs every morning. Like, that's their job. They trying to see who the up and coming. Like,
this is back when you could Facebook
that's back,
date
no,
shit.
for real.
And, oh boy, you had
exactly.
a phone, right? I remember.
So it's right in that era, bro. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right when you can actually just find artists up and cut. You can read an article and see the top 10 in this city, in this city, in this city.
And people check those every day.
Yes.
Right.
So that's how they was catching me.
That's man.
And after that, bro, because like when I moved out here, bro, I had 4 bands. I had 4 months of rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I came out here, I had one meeting with Warner, not even Atlantic yet. One meeting with Warner. And from there, I just started getting outside, bro. That's why I seen the power of living in LA too, bro.
Yeah.
I met with one meeting at Warner. They introduced me to somebody at Capitol. I met with all the labels in the span of like 2 months, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just from word of mouth and me having good product too.
Good product, good relationships, moving around.
The blog shit was helping too. It's like they already seen my name before. It was easy. Right now they know, so they was ready to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was just a good time for me, bro.
Yeah,
and I had
struck
4
while
months,
the iron was hot.
Yes.
And that's what that be the flaw.
And I didn't know what I was
niggas.
doing, but you gotta when it's hot, you gotta go, bro.
Bro, like the fact that you said you had never been on a plane, like no, bro. I know niggas who have been on planes, who have done things, who have never. You'll be like, but not yet. I just want to.
Nah, for real, no,
bro.
Nah,
like,
for real.
That shit.
It's power in that, bro.
Yeah.
And right before I signed with Atlantic, so on the 4th month, That was my last month. I'm like, this is
Okay.
all the bread I
This is it.
got. Like, nigga, I need to fill out job apps. I'm filling out job apps, bro. Literally, I got a video of it too. My homie took. This was my roommate at the time, my boy Sean Meta. So, funny story about him. I met him at Mizzou. He was a foreign exchange student from fucking New Zealand. Sean
I
Meta.
know Sean.
That's my dog.
Wait, what? Wait.
He was a foreign exchange
I
student.
know, bro. He makes some of the coldest.
He crazy.
I'm a piano
Yes,
and
bro.
Yo,
That's my dog.
you know Sean?
That's my dog.
I'm
Sean
trying.
Meta.
Did I meet him? I might have met him through Ye, and that yeah.
No,
maybe,
that's my dog. I think we met.
maybe.
I think we linked before Ye then. Cause Sean, you probably met Sean through me.
That would make sense then. Okay, because
I
he's
think
the
we
man.
met you together.
Okay, that would make more sense.
I think we met you
Sean's
together.
so cold,
Bro.
That boy,
I
that
met
boy
him,
can
bro. When I
produce.
met him, this is how I knew he was cold. In college, I met him. He was making beats, and nothing was on the grid. He didn't know what BPM was, so he was just making it off his ear, bro, and everything was lined up. I said, bro, do you know how hard it is
to just making the
to-
kicks and everything.
You playing this perfect? You had to play it perfect every time for this to sound like this. Like,
No quantized.
he was doing it like Stevie and them back in the day. Like he was in the no quantized,
crazy.
no BPM, nothing was on grid. He was like, "What's the BPM, bro?" And bro. After that, he started going nuts. He's like, "Oh, it's a grid. Oh, I can. It's a click. I can turn on the click and be on time."
That's crazy,
Yes,
bro.
But boom, I met him there. He ended up getting sick or going back home after his foreign exchange. Boom, he did this program. It was like it was him out of 10,000 people, and it's like you'll win a internship at Paramount in Los Angeles. If you win, you get to go to and work at the studio, and boom, boom, boom. He ended up winning the same time I'm about to move to LA. So we had the 1-bedroom apartment together. We got an apartment together.
Gosh.
So I was with him for that 4 months.
And what a cool ass dude
My
to
dog.
be with. Yeah,
That's
man.
my dog, bro. to
That's
this day.
cool as hell.
But on that 4th month, bro, I had $1 in my account. He was recording a video of me. That same day, Atlantic called me and offered me a deal. Boom. Week later, I was up.
A week later,
Yeah,
I was up. That's
What's
crazy.
up, man?
Dollar in the dream, literally. Nigga. Wow.
Couldn't believe it, bro.
That's great. And so once you got over there to Atlantic, that's where the understanding of the sync world.
Sync world, bro.
Yeah, because bro, they
That's where it's at.
they
bro.
run it up in that thing.
I'm glad and I kind of learned about it in a manner that I might not have chosen just because I was so into my personal music. Like
That's what you're saying.
I learned about sync because I ran through that advance. You know what I'm saying? After you go broke, after you run through your advance,
Yeah.
you start getting creative and thinking of any way to make some money. How can I make some bread? You feel me?
Facts.
So I thought of I found out about sync through that. I had made a record. I ended up having to move back to Chicago for like 6 months, and I made a record at my homie mom in her basement that ended up being everywhere. Like my first major sync placement. You feel me? And we made that song in his mom's basement. And basically I just had to change a few words. You know what I'm saying?
And which song was that?
It's called Blow Your Mind.
Blow Your Mind?
But at first it was called Blow Your High. Like we gonna blow your high.
Yeah, but now it's Blow Your Mind.
But I changed that one word in history, bro.
Wow.
That shit was everywhere. That shit went everywhere. It took me. I didn't travel off. Like
I believe it.
like you said, the stadiums. Like that was my first song to really be in stadiums and in music and films and TV shows and video games. Like ended up being in Madden. Like that was Madden was my first sync.
Oh, and
How crazy
I
is
know
that? Me
you
being
were-
a football guru.
brother.
I felt like I made it. I basically made it to the league.
Nigga.
It was like an epiphany. Like God was like, huh.
There you go.
Yeah.
You was
You
gonna
want
be
to
a
go to
part
the
of
league?
this
Yeah.
somehow, yeah.
Somehow. You
Somehow
feel me?
you gonna be a part of this.
It was just funny. It was funny to me, bro.
Yeah. Now you just gotta do Super Bowl.
That's it. That's gonna really do it.
That's
That's
it.
gonna really do it.
I'm on the field.
No,
Not suited up, but I'm on the field.
I'm on the field.
That-
Exactly.
bro, that's fucking fire though. And so once you started seeing that world, because a lot of people, a lot of people don't even realize that
Or what
the
that
bag,
is.
yeah, the bags are substantial in that.
Yeah.
But once you started seeing that, did it reassess how you wrote records in general? Nigga said, what do you think?
Did it?
You just by the way,
Bro.
another football connection. You just had Russell Wilson and fucking Sierra dancing to your
bro,
song.
crazy.
Bro, know. Like, once again.
It's crazy, bro. Full circle moments, bro.
Yeah.
Full circle moments.
That's insane.
I used to love Sierra, too.
Listen, bro.
I still love Sierra.
I was around those days when she was dating Bow Wow.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And I remember
I did not like that.
I did not like that.
I did not like that, bro.
One thing I will say, I gotta say about Sierra, she's one person I noticed, like, I watched, because she was so young at the time, and I'm like 13, 14, so like really young. And I watched how, because she was the greenest one in the situation, right?
She was.
So it was like, Bow Wow's been having it for a minute, but, she's like kind of new. Yeah. And I remember she would always, whenever we were with Janet, she would adopt as much as she could. And I used to
be so, yeah.
And at the time,
that's real.
Little young nigga not knowing, not catching, I'm like, man, why she always act like...
I like that.
No, now that I'm older, I'm like, no, because I see what she's become.
Them goats.
And I go,
get around them goats.
Realize what the fuck it was even back then.
Get around them goats. She's soaking it up.
And she knew where she needed to go. Like,
that's hard.
That's one person I can say.
I love that, bro.
Yeah, no, from afar, she's really learned how to, like, take control, even if it's not just records, take control of her career.
And know how to maneuver. And that's important.
And that's super important.
That's the key to longevity.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
That's the key to
I don't have to pop up and do some random shit every so often. I live a certain...
I know how to, yes.
Yeah. No,
that's
respect.
real. Nah, respect. I love that.
No, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. So you started doing that. That was your first one. And then after that, the ball just started.
Yeah, bro.
rolling.
I just started like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. After I made that bag off, I'm like, bro, wait. Madden, you're going to pay me to use a song that I made in my friend's mom's basement?
Right.
I'm not doing nothing else.
This didn't cost
At that
no
point,
overhead.
I was doing writing sessions for other artists and trying to write for artists. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Right.
And then none of the records come
out.
Nah,
I know.
I don't play that game. Once I seen I could make actual bread off of this and in 45 days.
Yeah, right. Because that stuff... Because it's TV and film, actually pays on time.
It's more professional. It pays on time, brother. I know when that check is hitting.
Yeah.
I need that. So once it came to that, I said, oh yeah, I'm focusing just on this, bro. For like the next few years of my career, I didn't even work on my personal music for real, bro. I kind of got discouraged. I'm not going to lie. The music industry kind of turned me off. I'm like, nah, I'm just in it for the money. It became a job. I ain't going to lie.
No,
I wasn't creating for fun no more. I was creating to survive. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel that. No.
And then it got to the point where I could start getting comfortable in that game and I could create again. It's like, okay, I ain't got to struggle and worry about bread no more. I know I can go get a bag real quick. So boom, then I started focusing back in on my music and really, you feel me?
And then merging those two worlds.
Into exactly. Because back then I didn't know what I was making. I was just making big music. I wanted to make it. I used to call it stadium music. Right. Before I knew it was stadium music. Like, I was like, let's make something that feel like it's in the stadium. Right. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's what people want. They want chants and shit.
Literally.
No, bro, I told you, when I've done sync albums for people, at least 3 to 4 times, niggas will be like, oh man, yeah, so here's like a list of songs that we like, and every time your name is in there. I'll be like, Ohana Bam. I'm like,
yeah, bro.
Yep, of course it is. That's crazy.
And it's just a formula. It's natural. It's me. You know what I'm saying? It's a sound. So it's really, that's why I feel like I do so well in that space too, because it's like an effort. It's like, this is really me. Yeah. I used to play sport. I'm an athlete too. So it's like, I know
the mentality.
I know what I want to hear before a game. I know what I want to hear before a show or before, you feel me?
No, I feel that.
So, and I learned a lot of songs as a kid from video games and shit too. Like, majority of the songs I knew.
Do you remember that live 2004 soundtrack with Jason Kidd on it?
Do I not?
Ballin' Boy.
Bro, everything. Midnight Club soundtrack.
Oh, that shit was crazy. Bro, even the Madden soundtrack.
Madden's. Bro, that's how I got put on a lot of my rock joints and a lot of the, like back in the days.
Bro, I remember.
The Green Day and like I used to be, what's this? Picking my team.
That
like, hold on.
MVP baseball,
MVP Fever, NFL Fever, all the NFL FIFA. Street, all of them had soundtrack.
NBA Street 2. Remember they had the old school hip hop. That's one of the best.
Street Volume. was the best soundtrack that. Every time I hear that, I'm like, oh, yeah, what?
That shit was cold. Who's the black
That
chick?
was it.
I'm the black chick.
Bro,
That
what?
shit was cold.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
They put me on a lot of music.
That's an era, bro. That's a fucking era.
For real.
So what music you got coming next? What do you want to do next? Well, and on top of that, outside of we got to get into the golf a little bit because I want to know your other hobbies outside.
Sure.
Yeah.
So right now, bro, I'm actually about to drop a project, bro. So this was perfect timing.
Oh, okay.
And this actually, that's why I went crazy when you brought up that point earlier. This is actually my first project that I ever produced for myself as well, like front to back. Like,
oh wow.
So like you reminded me that my first song to go radio and be played in the school hallways was also a song that I produced, and now. You feel me? It's just like full circle.
Wow, that
moment.
is full circle. Yeah.
And this feels like some of the best music I ever made. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm creating the boat. It's like I know exactly the pockets. I know what I want to do. I know, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I just feel good about this music. Even the record that you just said, Sierra, and it was, it's like that same vibe. It's that energy, and I'm creating like that world. So I'm excited about it, bro. Summer songs for girls. Summer songs for girls coming soon.
Summer songs for girls.
Summer songs for girls.
I love it.
And
are you doing it independently?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's the best thing about it too.
Yeah, you
records going up right now, bro. I'm chilling.
Right. He said, "I'm chilling."
I'm chilling.
Don't you worry.
I'm chilling, bro.
But what? I was gonna ask, what's your production setup now? Like, what did you do this album on?
Just my Mac, my
well,
Mac.
like what program you?
I'm FL.
Oh, you FL?
For
okay.
production.
FL.
Okay.
You
know I'm Pro Tools and everything else, like
yeah.
just for post production and just vocals and everything else. But FL.
The FL, yeah.
I was FL in it. Yeah.
Bro, drums don't hit the same in other DAWs. I know. It's crazy. Like I'll even do. Cause I love Ableton,
yeah,
like, especially for like doing the like sync stuff.
Yeah. Yes, you could just you can get busy.
A lot. But if I gotta do when I have to do 808s or I gotta do like trap-esque drums of any sort,
even like the just the compress, it's like perfectly compressed. It keeps it as loud as it can, but it's still like clean.
Hits. Bro, you throw I've done it. You throw the same 808 in this DAW, and it's just like not.
It's not.
And then in Ableton, I know niggas who like they know all the audio units or plugins to put on, and you can do things.
You can still
to
mimic it.
But
naturally, FL got it, bro.
FL does
smack it, bro.
It does have it.
Smack it.
And the range of people who use it, like there's everything from Martin Garrix to fucking Metro to like what like. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Anybody, I feel like that's one of I like it too, just because it's also a program that anybody could use, bro. Like,
yeah, this is
when I first started making beats, I was on FL, bro. FL, whatever the fuck it was back then.
Probably like FL9.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's
but that was the first, and it's basically the same program years later.
Yeah.
Like, they added new elements, but the basis of making the beat is the same thing.
All they did was they made the browser a little bit better,
it.
which I'm thank God. And then
they got the whatchamacallit now too that I like, Stem Splitter, which is dope.
You come from the era before Stem Splitter.
Bro,
yeah. It's funny because even now too they have like the automatically like add all the tracks to a track.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the one thing that always kind of had me like, why would you want anything not connected to a mixer?
A mixer.
Like, why would you ever? What?
Yeah, bro.
Making beats for almost 18 years now, and I've never
it's never been a case.
Because then when you export it, if it doesn't have a mixer track,
it doesn't.
It either doesn't exist or it just is too loud or
slow, bro.
Yeah, I don't. That's
the only thing about it.
Yeah, that's the only thing about FL. It's like whoever makes it. Also, they give the shit away for free. You buy it once, and then every year it's free. So it's like they're doing something different.
They figured it out.
They figured something out.
They figured something out.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro.
All right, but yes, and so what do you like to do outside of music? we've talked so much about music. What's the other things? I know we've been talking about you getting into golf.
Yeah, bro.
And
You know, I'm getting
months?
into golf. I'm weak, bro. I only been 4 times. So
Four times.
Yeah. So I go like I try to go once every Thursday or like once, like 2 times a month or 3 times a month.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. If you
But
get to
I want to
once a
start
week,
getting more consistent, bro. You know what I'm saying?
we were talking about it before. Like, it's the being outside, being in nature.
Yeah.
It's
beautiful, bro.
beautiful, bro. And then on top of that, you're looking at some of the most beautiful places. Like,
for real.
Like, even a regular, like, even like what we're saying, like Woodley Lakes. Like, it's not a crazy golf course, but it's still
It's
just
nice.
It's picturesque. You can just.
And
I don't be outside. That's my other problem. Like, I'm, as you see, everything is
exactly.
here. So why? But
nah, you ain't wrong.
Man,
I love that, bro.
Love it. I love it, and it's good to see. I think as we get older, it's important to see ourselves continue to get good at things.
Nah, for real. I'm one of them people too, bro.
Yeah.
I like picking up new. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta learn how to swim too, bro.
Now that one, see, I can't.
It's
that's
like,
the first thing you said. I can't relate to.
It's like, brother, I can swim, but I don't trust it in the ocean. Like,
which I feel you.
I don't trust myself.
So you like standing in the part where you can stand,
brother?
up.
Yes.
Okay, you got it. We got to get this.
I'd rather be safe. I'm sorry.
Rather be safe. See, now, since you be on planes and shit,
for real,
you trying to be in the ocean.
I got a little,
yeah. I feel you.
I can figure it out now. I'll be all right.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Swimming is so my dad was like growing up, he was super adamant about me swimming. Like,
that's fine.
I could swim before I could walk.
That's crazy.
Like, he was like,
as a no, but that's the best time, bro.
Because after that, the YMCA
it's
on 60.
It's natural.
Which one is it? The one on 60. Is it 63rd?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I know exactly.
Bro, right over there, and that was neighborhood by Hyde Park. Neighborhood YMCA, bro. And
throwing you in a
nigga, rain, sleet, snow didn't matter.
That's what got you right, though.
Yeah, and now it's like
it's instinct.
Yes, it's an instinct thing, but it's a good one to have.
No,
it's a good
what?
One to have.
Hell yeah, what?
I be feeling that way though when niggas I be seeing people playing. They're like, oh yeah, I'm so bad at golf, and then they hit the ball and you're like, how long you been playing? Well, like I got back into it like 5 years ago, but like my dad played a lot.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Nigga, you're
good.
Nice.
Yeah,
like, what
exactly.
are we talking? Stop it.
You're nice. Exactly.
You got hand-me-down clubs that were cold.
Exactly.
Like, what are we talking about? It's a whole different experience.
Nah, for sure.
So we got summer songs for girls coming.
Summer songs for girls coming, bro. Excited about that. You said, what else do I do outside of music?
Yeah.
Travel, bro. I like traveling and eating, bro. Food is like my thing. I'm like a foodie.
Okay.
I like to eat, bro.
Favorite food?
New restaurant. I don't have one of those, bro. That's like hard for me.
Okay, what do you hate? What will you not eat? Let's go there first. Because depending on how long this list is, that'll explain a lot.
What will I not eat? I'm really cool on like the chitlins. I'm cool on like.
Oh, well, yes, we all.
You know what I'm saying? But I eat majority everything, bro. I'm cool on like escargot.
I haven't had that, but I've heard some people love it.
They love it. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
They can.
I'm cool. I'm really cool on like oysters too. I done had some good ones. I like Rockefeller or like grilled oyster. But like the raw oyster, I'm cool.
See, I eat
sushi. I like sushi. I like everything else.
You like sashimi?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Okay,
yellowtail or something.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I'm seasoned, brother.
Listen, because I know, but you know, niggas can start getting Chicago. They're like, I mean, I like tempura.
Now the gas, exactly. The gas back home. I mean, what's the sashimi? Well, they gonna have to look that up. They gonna have to look that up.
Niggas say, the yellowtail, you know, the little tuna.
Little tuna, yeah.
No, that's good. See, I can't get down with the. I used to do the rolls, like a bunch of rolls and all that kind of stuff, and then as I got older, I realized I was like, oh yeah, like if I can't eat sashimi from the restaurant that I'm getting sushi, I don't want sushi from there. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, that's a good one.
Right.
I like oysters, but.
I'm not mad at them.
You gotta get them somewhere good.
I don't mind them.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't even think they're nasty. It's just like, do I want to eat this?
No,
you know what I'm saying? You ever had something you just like, yeah, I'm cool on that.
I gotta be. I know what you mean. I gotta
eat coleslaw.
Be in the place.
How you feel about coleslaw?
Is that coleslaw? I won't lie. When they put it in the Heralds, I eat it
Every time.
Every time.
I knew you was a real nigga. I knew you was a real one.
I won't lie to you too. I'm eating that
people
bread
be judging
too.
me. And that bread with that sauce in.
Nigga,
What?
that's incredible.
Yeah, you know.
I don't want to know the sugar content,
No,
but
I don't
it is
need to know.
incredible.
Bro, what?
Man.
I be getting flack about the coleslaw.
People be
I'm
hating.
grown, bro. It's like, bro.
I do what I want.
What?
Nigga.
Even bro, hot dogs. Like
People get. It
I
annoys
like
me.
this new.
Yeah, it's like a new thing.
Whatever. Like what? You throw some hot dogs on that grill.
Yes,
They gonna be had. They gonna be had that day. I'm telling you,
bro. I don't understand why we do these things to ourselves. Because I'd be like, man, like, so we're really supposed to just have barbecues with no hot dogs
now.
Oh, you eating glizzies?
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Stop
it. Stop it. For real.
Oh, that's
funny.
funny.
We gotta grow up, bro. We losing recipes, bro. They trying to take away the glizzy, bro.
They trying to take away
They
the
trying to take away.
It
They
is
trying
a
to
wild
ban the
food,
glizzy.
though.
It is.
It is a wild
Now that I'm
food.
older, okay, I understand.
But it
the
also is
taste,
delicious.
and it got me through so much, bro. Y'all should have told me this before I grew up and struggled, boy.
That is true.
What?
Brother, you could chop
Them
those
hot dogs
glizzies
get you
up and
through.
fry them on the... Nigga, what? Oh, no, the turkey kibaskas?
Don't let you get... Come on, bro.
Nigga, you make a little
They'll
sandwich
get you
with it with a
through.
miracle in it. Yeah, nigga, I
With the
know. I know. Nigga, you be eating
You gotta act
that
like
wet
you know
ass
for
sandwich.
real.
Nigga, that should be
That
with some
shit
ketchup.
hit. Get you through, boy. You be satisfied.
For
Satisfied.
real, though. For real,
telling
though.
you.
Oh,
We
man, that was
losing
great.
recipes. We losing recipes.
Bro. Oh, man, listen, bro. This has been long overdue.
My dog.
Thank you so much,
It's a
man.
pleasure,
I had a
bro.
great time.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to the project.
My dog.
And yeah, you got to come back through. It can't be another 100-some episodes.
Nah, hell
Come
no.
on.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
My dog. And
My
we hit the
dog.
driving range very soon.
Yes, sir. You know that.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through. We
Love.
out. Peace.